Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is during a long stream day, so we're just picking up another game here. We were playing Chinese. I did start an Empire Japan campaign in my own free time. I only played it for 4 years though, just to see what kind of ships they were getting. My YouTube people, Ronnier, as you can see in the top right, he says hello. Alright. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing here. Armor, forging, shells, got it. We do have white powder. Ship designs. We have battleships, and then light cruisers, and coastal defense ships. They are hardworking people, just like you, man. No, we went to war with Russia last time, and they've been very, very upset about that. Oh boy, have they been mad. Ooh. So they have 6 battleships, a heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, and a destroyer. Versus my 5 battleships. And these are the small ones. These are only the turret ships. I don't know if these are the smallest ships we have, the smallest battleships we have, or the second smallest, but I do know they are very small. Not even 10,000 tons. Yeah, these are the small ones. They've only got the 9.9s. Alright. This had armor, though, didn't it? Not really. It's got better armor, but not great still. Doesn't have a whole lot of secondary guns either, just smaller ship. We'll get that set up here. They go 8-2. Get the speed up here. I've never explained it, but if you set these guys to their max cruising speed, you get an accuracy bonus up on the top left. Own cruising speed plus 21% accuracy. Oh. Now we actually are going to have a little bit of trouble punching a hole through with our guns here. Because we don't have a whole lot in the way of penetration. Man, Russia had a whole lot of these little battleships. I say little. They are just 12,500 tons. Or not 12.5. Wait, no, yeah. 12,500 tons. So just shy of 13,000. Oh, that thing got hit by a main shell. Torpedo boat tried to sneak by, ended up eating a bunch of shots that were meant to hit the battleship. Alright, switch to AP, all of you. At least for the main caliber rounds. Now Now, thankfully, these guns are at least really accurate. They should hit most of the time. How regularly they're gonna actually penetrate, though, not often. Has 7,500, so we're only getting. Ooh, had a good angle, not great penetration. Yeah, we're gonna eat some damage here. Good news is, though, I think we just sunk a different ship because it went in front of everything. Yeah, that one's doomed. Sinop is going to sink. Imperator Pavel should also sink sooner or later. But Sinop's gone. Whatever, switch to AP then. Or HE. Come on, sink this one. I need another battleship gone. It's half stunk, but it's not enough. We need more sinkage than that. They're pumping out the water. Come on. There's some flooding. They said these ships just got the tiny guns. They do have the smallest guns on our fleet. That's on a capital ship, at least. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. The fog's rolling in. There went my good accuracy. Well, it sank. You guys can shoot it wherever the fuck you want. Whatever you can hit in this weather is what I want you to shoot at. I don't think this ship's gonna last long. That ship is not gonna last long. It's kind of going off in a flash fire. Just sending all your turrets to space, huh? I don't think that was planned. Next, get rid of this one. Ooh, that went right through. More just cutting right through below the water line. This ship should about have it. I mean, it's holding on for dear life. I can speed back up again. I didn't notice that. I mean, the whole ship's about to capsize. There it goes. Whatever y'all think you can hit the most. Lots of blocked and partial pins. Thanks to the rather large caliber of our, or rather small caliber of our guns. But the sheer volume of fire coming out of these 9-inch guns. Firing around every 37 seconds. This ship is done. We did take very little damage though, because of how low our ships are. Very low profile ship. They're very wide. Oh, the storm's gone. Thank God. No storm means we're gonna start hitting stuff again. Problem is, the stuff we are hitting is getting bounced. Bounced or ricocheted. Man, these ships over here are fucking close. Being this close is not good for them. That's a significantly close range where I could actually get my rounds to penetrate. Or not significantly, sufficiently close range. eating through him, chunking him. Oh, he gone. He gone. Change targets. How fast are their ships? I won't be able to catch up with him. He's got to come back himself, or that's it. By the way, how is the audio on this game, Bronnier? Is it quiet? Is it loud? All good. That's good. All goods for me. I think their other ship got away. I do think it did. Yeah, their other ship got away. It ran. We lost 103 men, and they lost 4,309 and 9 ships. We didn't lose any ships. Hell, out of the 5 ships we sent, they only did very light damage to 3 of them. The other 2 got away without even a scratch. That's what I'm talking about. Well, he came back. Not sure why he came back. The problem is these guys are almost out of ammo. That ship's low on ammo. That's low on ammo. That's low. They're all extremely low on ammo. Everybody needs to be on save your ammunition. Shoot them till you're sure you can hit them. Get nice and close. They do have a lot more ammo than me, though. Come on, sink him. Don't let him get away again. I mean it. Do not let him get away again. He will sink through volume of fire. Hit one spot enough times with something, it's gonna go through. We're running out of ammo. Ooh, there's a big shot. Yeah, there he goes. That one did everything. We took no damage. Alright. These guys were in Port Arthur originally. Go back to Port Arthur to get some ammo and shit back. You guys, I don't know where you came from. I can't remember. So you guys are just gonna go to tangent. Politics. Naval. We'll just go ahead and take the other island too, since we're about to take this one. They can feel my iron grip around their land. You guys go to Shanghai. Oh, they're trying to naval invade me. Now these are the smallest battleships in my fleet. They've only got 8,500 tons. So yeah, these ones again. They're significantly. What happened in the World War? This is before the World War, dude. Right, where's this torpedo boat at? This is 1890 something. This is before even World War One. I just kicked things off early by going with individual countries. Like I beat Japan down a peg, and then I beat Russia down a peg. Took some of Japan's land, I took some of Russia's land. There's some other nations fighting each other right now, I believe, though. Or gearing up to fight each other, one of the two. need this boat to sink. Sink, boat, sink! Stupid torpedo boat. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to invade my land over there. We'll just go send these battleships to tell them no fucking way. I don't think any other nation's at war right now, actually. Yeah, it's only 1897. Let's see, how is our upgrades going? Double bottom. When we get double bottom, I'll be going through and redoing all my ships. Ooh, that's gonna unlock new ship hulls. So I'll have to design 2 new ships. Fuck you, Italy. These are the bigger ships. These are the 9,500 ships with the 10.9 guns. A little bit heavier than the other ones we had to send back to the port. These ones are only 8,500. And we sent our big boys. These ones have the 14-inch guns to go and deal with the Soviets that are trying to take that land back. They're also trying to take this land back, and they've got some ships here. But we're about to have Italy all up in our business now, too. Because, I don't know, Italy thought they could take us. Alright, ship design. New design. Let's see, we already have a number of ships here. No, Italy, Spanish, France, and British all had fairly large navies in 1890, but it was all incredibly outdated. I already have a turret ship, I already have experimental, I have all 3 of the ironclads. I have Ironclad 1 and Ironclad 2. I have Battleship 1. So yeah, we got 2 new battleships here. We got this one and this one. They aren't going to be nearly as heavy. Actually, no, Battleship 3 is going to be really big. It's going to be the new biggest ship in our fleet. But the rest really aren't going to be that much heavier. Harvey, anti-torp, reinforced, anti-flood, capital. Overhanging tower. Okay, main guns. I need big guns. They've got to be big and they've got to be beautiful. Range finders. We can't fit that size of gun on here. This one can only have 12-inch guns. Come on, that fits there. Fuck you, game. I guess it's still only 2 guns. Fine. Funnels. Put that there. Casemate guns. Wait, we can do this different. First, I've got to get the size set up. There we go. Now we got some more guns. We'll go ahead and give them some armor. 12, 12, 2, 2, 2. 12, 12, 12. Just keep raising the armor until we hit max weight. Okay. Okay, that's a new battleship. It's one. Now we've got this one right here. It's going to be a little bit special because it's got spots for side guns. And I'm hoping that it can fit the biggest guns too, because it's going to be a significantly larger ship, as you can see. This will be the biggest ship in our fleet now, sitting at 18, almost 19,000 tons. Still can't fit that gun, huh? I just ain't got a hull big enough that can actually fit these. Nope, I just don't. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep with the 12 instead. I just can't get the next size up to fit anywhere. Put that all the way back there. And we'll have 8-inch additional turrets. Put one in there too. Sorry, not 8-inch, 7.5, I mean. I still haven't put the towers on or anything yet. I keep forgetting. And we need funnels here. We only need one funnel. We can work with the bad engine efficiency. Range finder. Ace mate guns. Don't fit. Yeah, those just don't fit there, so we can't put those there. Sucks a little bit, but whatever. That gives us a shit ton of secondary guns here. Okay, we're almost at weight cap here. Anywhere else I can put any other guns? Put one there. What is that? Coffee cat thingamabob. We're gonna move that turret back a little bit. I don't think there's anywhere else I can put any guns here. It's not gonna be the most armored ship in our fleet. It's gonna have armor, just not the most. It's also not even gonna. It's not gonna have the most firepower either in our fleet, but it is gonna be the biggest, and it's gonna have some pretty heavy hitting secondary guns. There ain't enough room to fit the big guns here. Not quite enough. If we used 11s, we could fit them here. How much does an 11-inch gun weigh? Fourth. We're at 13 tons. How much do these weigh? Idea. There we go. Yeah, I liked my idea of what guns to use better, don't you? Well, I do want to rotate them. Yeah, I like that. I like those guns better. I like it. I like it a lot. Boy, are they heavy. We're gonna move the engine to the back of the ship to try and fix our four-way offset a little bit. You guys can have 7 and 7. That can have 12. There we go. We didn't have to lose too much armor there. We were able to get it down. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's gonna be one hell of a heavy hitting ship. Battleship 3. Alright, let's see. We want to send these ones to... Send them to one of the ports we just took. And we'll send these ones to Bangkok, where we're currently going to defend because the Russians are trying to take it. Now here soon, is it Mark II 11-inch guns? We have a couple of ships use 11-inch guns. I'm looking for an upgrade though. Yeah, double bottom. When we get double bottom, every single one of our ships are going to need an upgrade. But we'll still wait to get this. So 6 more in-game turns, 6 more months, and all of our ships are going to need an upgrade. Damn, France wants to fuck us over too. Alright, what should we do, Bronnier? Should we tell France to go fuck themselves with a moldy baguette? Or should we pay them some money so they leave us alone? Yeah, that would be France, Italy, and Russia. We would be at war with 3 major powers. Although Russia's navy is gone. I've destroyed Russia's navy, so we don't have to count them. But yeah, that would be France and Italy. As we're currently recovering from our war with Russia. But I can tell them to go fuck themselves with a moldy baguette. I will do it. Pay them off. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I just hit fucking war? Please tell me you didn't overwrite my save. I'm hoping I didn't overwrite my save right now. I did. I think I did fuck up. I think I fucked up bad. Usually the top option is pay people off. Son of a bitch. I fucked up, yeah. I fucked up pretty bad, too. Yeah, I fucked up pretty bad. Shit. France has a lot of ships. I didn't want to fight them. I fucked up. Don't leave me here. Michael, don't leave me here. I don't want to fight all of them. That's a lot of guys to fight. Oh shit, I haven't checked since the start of the game how big France's navy is. I might be in a little bit over my head. I am making some new ships right now, thankfully, but... shit. I don't like my odds here, buddy. Oh, that was one hell of a misclick. Those are 13.4-inch guns. Holy shit, they learned that I have armor. Russia's trying to directly counter me now by using ships that can actually punch through my armor. That ain't good. So this is 8 kilometers away. Yeah, he can penetrate me. I mean, I can slice through him like butter, too, because my guns are still bigger, but he can penetrate me. I don't like that. It's gonna be decided by who hits who first, I think. I mean with a main gun. We've hit him a couple of times with small arms fire. Or not really, sorry, not small arms fire, small caliber. Well, one of them small guns just set off his torpedo tube. Right here. That caused some flooding. Ooh, that was a big hit. But I hit right in the strongest part of the armor with a high explosive round. So it did not go through. But it did fuck him up. He's got a lot of 5.7s too. Oh no, it's not hope that they don't team up. They're both already teamed up. Right now, Russia, France, and Italy are all in an alliance against me. That was them joining the war. So they are already teamed up. There's no hoping that they're not. That's why I was all oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck about it. Ooh, hit him in the funnel. That's gonna affect his speed. That's about it. Funnel isn't the most vital thing. It's also gonna affect his aim, because it's just gonna be bleeding steam everywhere. This weather is not helping our aim. Even a little bit. Oh, I'm dead. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, I hit him. I hit him good. I think I hit him pretty good. What do you think? So much for the fancy new ship. Turret went whee. He's dead in the water right now. Can't even move. His engines are out. He can't move, and people are confused as to where their gun went. But that's what I meant by things were going to be decided as soon as one of us landed a good round. I landed the big round first. It was swimming with the fishes. Yes, it did. They've still got one gun left, but they have no ammo. I took all of their ammo with me. Oh, they got the ship moving again. Problem is, it's listing pretty heavily here. But yeah, that was their ammo going off. So this gun is still here, but it has no ammo left. So they can't hurt me. None of these guns can penetrate me. So we're just going to kind of cut him to pieces. And he's gone. Alright, so let's figure out how fucked I am. Let's see. So the Soviets, like I said, their fleet's gone. I destroyed them. Okay, France has 149 ships. At least this Britain's not involved with their 292. Italy has 73. Okay, France has 4 battleships, 40 heavy cruisers, 73 light cruisers, and 32 torpedo boats. Italy has 6 battleships, 21 heavy cruisers, 20 light cruisers, 26 torpedo boats. I have, let's see, where am I? Up here. I have 40 battleships, 10 heavy cruisers, 20 light cruisers. I have 70 ships in total. I'm currently building 10 more. Let's see. France is currently sending their navy up here, a couple of ships at a time. 2 heavy cruisers, a bunch of ships at once. Some stuff. Italy. Italy is currently... Italy is at war with Austro-Hungary right now. So Italy's ships are busy. France, though, is sending all of their ships just straight up through the canals and over to me. So France is going to be here. They're going to be here soon. High priority. I'm going to have to get some ships out here. We'll go ahead and get these ships out here patrolling. We'll get these ships over here patrolling. Make sure they're both set to repair at high. Run to the port as soon as you get damage, basically. Is what I'm telling them. We'll send our heavy cruisers over here to Vladivostok. Ironclads too, they can defend the Japanese island we took. Haichu. Well, those ships can't come out of port because I don't have enough crew. We'll put those ones to guard Shanghai and Hanzhou. 5 crew too many. I'm gonna have to send one of these up here. Which one of these is going up here? These are the ships that are just basically fucking turtles. They're very good at taking damage. We'll send them over here to defend Hong Kong and all these islands. These ships are going to have to make port at Bangkok. And they're going to have to defend Bangkok. France is trying to take Bangkok. No, I'm not fighting the United States. This is the friendly option. I will pay you off. Want me to fight the fucking United States too? Hell no. All these nations are trying to jump me at once. China's a lot of land that they could divide up. I've got all these fleets floating around with just 5 ships in each one. And that is it. There is a couple of ships. These ones are on the way to Hong Kong. My ships right here are on their way to Hong Kong. We got intercepted by a battleship. Apostle Pavel. One of Russia's newer battleships that are used to try and sink my ships with their 13.4-inch guns. Russia's not happy about me sinking their entire navy. So they're trying to keep me busy while all their allies get up here. We got a torpedo detonation. Why you don't put the torpedoes on the battleships? They can detonate. Floods a compartment. Yeah, they attacked us with just a light cruiser and a battleship. But here's the thing. Us being in combat uses up our ammunition. Because we do have a limited number of ammo. This carries over between fights. So the more ammo we spend here, the less ammo we have to defend ourselves. So even if they know they can't sink me, any damage they do is good and all the ammo they use is good. Because no matter what, I'm gonna eventually run out of ammo. Put it simply, I'm gonna be a fish out of water. This ship has its entire middle section, all of its engines full of water. They are popping smoke to try and avoid sinking. The battleship appears to be trying hit and run tactics, because they are faster than me. Well, Well, that's the end of that ship. Yeah, the other battleship got away. Yeah, they're trying to take Thailand. Alright, then France, you're gonna try and take shit from me. I can try and take shit from you. I want, like, Fort Bayard. Give me Fort Bayard from France. I'm not close enough to take those. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. That's better guns. Alright, I want to take Cambodia. Since they're trying to invade me via land. Yeah, we've got Italy and France forces here trying to take Thailand. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people trying to get into the war with me. They're gonna take Bangkok. I can't stop them. They've got too many Italian troops. This guy has just been sitting here trying to hit and run all of my fleets. This time we caught the drop on him. He hasn't actually gotten within spotting range of us yet. He know there's shells coming down, but he don't know where they're coming from. Because these ships can see from really far away. He's got us dialed in. He's got us dialed in now, but we did get the first hit. There's only a partial pin, though. How much is the armor on these ships? I do not want to be hit. Got it. These ships had the low armor. Alright. I pinned, took out his front engine, and flooded the first 4 compartments. Gonna be a good help. I wish it was set off the ammo, though. He's pumped out one of the compartments so far. They've got good damage control, I'll give them that. My ships are all due for an upgrade on their damage control systems. Mostly their water pumps. A lot of my ships have a hard time pumping water out. Which means that if something does happen, they're usually fucked. That's also because a lot of my ships are old as fuck. He's very much on fire, though. We've got him very, very much on fire. There went the turret. He just doesn't have enough armor on his turrets. This ship has a fatal flaw. His turrets are not armored enough. And it sets off the magazine, sends it to space. Now it's dead in the water again. Oh, and it is very dead in the water. That's another ship gone. It did not even hit us once. They did no damage. Alright, you guys need to go and try and take Fort Bayard. What's Fort Bayard called? Quang Cho Wang. Go take that from France. These ships are going to have to do it. How's my research going? This right here. What is this? It's not the upgrade I thought it was. That sucks. Really sucks. Yes, for now. But all of France's navy is about to arrive in the Yellow Sea. I have 5 ships in the Yellow Sea. That is it. I'm trying to take Cambodia from France so that they can't advance into Thailand. But I think they're going to get Bangkok anyways. So all of Thailand. I don't think I can stop them fast enough. One ship versus one ship. Alright, it's my light cruiser versus their light cruiser. Hey, we get to see what a France ship looks like. France, French, whatever. Call it what you want. This is horrible weather for this, though. So our little light cruisers have very large guns. I can sink battleships with these. It's got 5 8-inch guns. They can sink most battleships, given what year it is. Because most battleships don't have 16 inches of armor. Well, it's 15. I have to get real close. Alright, what does their ship look like? Their light cruiser has one 6.5 on each side, and it pops smoke, so I can't see the rest of the information right now. So their light cruiser is almost 3,000 tons. It has one 6.5 on each side, two 4.1s on each side, two 3.5s, one 1.7, and the rest are torps. And has 2.5 inches of armor everywhere. We have less armor. We only have 1.7. But ours is everywhere, from main deck to the main belt. But it does mean they can pin us with most things here. But we can sink them with just a 8-inch round. Just a matter of hitting them. Come on, land some of your fucking rounds. There we go. Perks of having a much larger shell. I've fucked them up pretty good with that one shot. That's why they're spitting out a bunch of smoke now, because I smoked 2 of their engines. All that black smoke's gonna fuck up their aiming too, because, well, it's a bunch of smoke. Makes shit hard to see. They're still dead in the water. They're not completely dead. They can move at a couple of knots, like 2 or 3. But that's it, because they've only got 1 of the 3 engines working. But their rudder is out now, so now they're just stuck in a turn. Come on, hit him again. And they got the rudder fixed. Okay, all 3 engines are out and they have another hole. So they are completely dead in the water, cannot move right now. They don't have a secondary control tower now. Thanks to this weather, though, I'm just having a hard time hitting anything. They are trying to retreat, hence we got the end battle button. They're trying to retreat because they got an engine working again. I don't think I'm going to give them the option to retreat. I need to sink every ship I can from France. They hit me with their 6.5s. Curse this fucking weather. Damn! Missed all fucking 5 rounds again. Damn it. That one's gonna do it. They're gonna flood the whole ship. Their bulkheads gave up. That's why you put reinforced bulkheads on a ship. The water pressure was too much and they folded. I'll be damned if I go down without swinging. They're gonna fight me for my shit. This is a stupid match. It's just a single torpedo boat. I'm not even gonna let them fire the main guns, because that would just use up way too much ammo. And these large caliber guns do not keep a large amount of ammo. I need to be working on switching games here. In or more than 2 hours. Alright, what do their torpedo boats look like? It's getting up here. Alright, now they've seen me, I can't see them. Alright, their torpedo boats are fucking tiny. They've got 2 4-inch guns and torpedo tubes. And they're not even very long range torpedoes, they're only 0.9. Not even a full kilometer range. But they are very tiny ships, only 22 crew on them. Oh, torpedo exploded. Now there goes an engine. There goes the other engine and the rudder. Their captain's dead. They're extremely on fire. They're sinking. That's about what I expected. Okay. Russia only had like 8 ships left. We sunk one of their battleships, so I think this is the last of Russia's navy. I think they're trying to just throw everything at me. Now these ships can see really far, remember? Like, we're able to see that ship coming from 15 kilometers away. These ships are really good at seeing shit. They're not quite as good at hitting it, though. Unfortunately. But they can see it coming. I take that back. I guess they can hit shit too, because I was 11 kilometers away. I got hit by an 8.8. That's one of their heavy cruisers. Their heavy cruisers are over here somewhere. Torpedo boats are trying to get close, but I have a fuck ton of small guns stopping them from getting close. What do the Russian torpedo boats even look like? 4-3s, 1-7, 7-7, torp. Shit, I got hit by a big round. I got hit by a big round. That damaged this gun pretty damn badly. It also destroyed a couple of the small guns. Destroyed the small guns that were up here. They're trying to rush me and torpedo me. The Russians have definitely decided they want to sink me no matter what. Yeah, that's what you call the AI's suicide charge. They rush a bunch of shit in with torpedoes and try to torpedo the shit out of you. Like I said, though, these things have a lot of guns. But this one has less. Let's go look at one that's not fucked up. So as you can see, they've got the big guns. Then they've got all of these fucking small guns. Then they've got all the guns that are on top of the turrets. Then they've got a random 2-inch gun here and here because fuck me. The game won't let me fit a bigger gun there. They almost torpedoed me. I switched all my main guns over to them before they could. Now they're letting the battleship get real close to try and make sure their main gun hit. And the battleship's also loaded down with torpedoes. Ouch. Ouch. That was a lot of damage for close range. But the ship's leaned over so far that they can't get the guns up high enough to shoot back at me now. And the torpedo boats, they ran away. And that last shot fucking hurt. One of the torpedo boats got away. We lost 40 crew. We may take Cambodia before they can stop me, actually, before they can invade me. That is good news. I'm going to take all of this land from France. France is currently just trying to sit right in front of me, huh? Alright then, France, we'll play like that. Here, have fun with have fun with these guys. You go, have fun with those, France. These ones don't get to go out and fight very often. There's Russia's torpedo boat trying to get away still. Has nowhere to go, though. It doesn't have enough fuel to get all the way around to eastern Siberia. That's their closest port. Well, no, I suppose they can... No, yeah, eastern Siberia, right over here. Providencia, or however the hell you pronounce it. Italy. It looks like they finished their fight because they're sending Italian ships up now, too. Yep. There's the rest of the French Navy coming my way. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Am I getting any other upgrades I need to wait on? Not right now. Okay, so before we go ahead and do anything, I guess it's time for me to go and upgrade all of my ships. I won't be able to actually dock them in port and get it, but I can start the process. Get rid of the ammo detonation chance. Put double bottom. Give me a better anti-flood. Capped shells. I'm gonna have to lose some armor on my shit here. Right. Front tower. That's still the best tower we've got. That's still the best tower we got. We got a better funnel. Not really, no. Gotta remember to pick these up and replace them so they still work right. Alright, that is one ship done. I know this ship is still currently being built, but it can have its upgrades queued up. Double bottom. White powder, black powder, yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that queued up. Pick these up and replace them. Save design. Battleship 3. That double bottom is gonna be what either makes or breaks our ships. Because it's gonna help the damage against leaks and everything. I'm hoping that it's gonna be our savior here. Because we're gonna eat some torpedoes. There's no way around that. We're gonna be eating some torpedoes no matter what, and it's gonna be soon. So I'm trying to make sure all of my ships get it put on. I'll have to, in between, fight and try and pull my ships back one by one and get them upgraded. But those are the battleship 1 through 3 classes. Next, we have the ironclads. anything anywhere there. That's why we didn't do it. See, a lot of my ships don't have any anti-flooding systems. Because like I said, they are outdated. They haven't been updated in a while. Because I try to push the updates back as far as I can, because it's a lot of me sitting in this menu fiddling with ships, and I know it's not very entertaining for you guys. So I try to push it back as long as I can. But in doing that, I kind of kick myself in the nuts here. Because now I've got ships that don't even have anti-flood, trying to fight a lot of very pissed off people. Alright, that one is good to go again. These ships are probably going to come in clutch with a lot of our fighting. Because I've got 20 of these guns and 16 of these. I've got 10 of these on each side. There's Ironclad 1. I'm also giving them new high explosive rounds, which will also help. Next is Ironclad 2. Now, Ironclad 2 is just like Ironclad 1, except for all of its big guns are double barrel instead of single. I don't have anything new up there. Double bottom. See, I'm giving them cap ballistic shells. Give their HE rounds a lot more penetration. Does make them do less damage, but fucking gotta take what we can get here. Something's gonna have to go to get our results. Yeah, this has only got mass tower 2s. I could probably lose one of these funnels. I better not, because that's going to make the refit time go a lot longer. And right now we need to get these ships, get their updates and get them right back out to the front. We got the experimental ships 1 through 3. These ones are all a little weird, but we did get new turrets. As soon as I hit the refit button, you'll see I'll auto update them. Problem though, new turrets don't want to fit. It's able to swing around down there. Alright. What about you? Are you able to do anything to get you here? What about if I get rid of those? I think I'm just losing the shit. Alright, turret here. Downside of new guns, huh? I don't think there's anything I can do here. Alright, so this ship's getting a lot lighter. Not by choice either. We lose that gun too. We'll still have one main gun. That's all we'll manage to have. Pizza. Double hull. This one didn't even have reinforced bulkheads. That's how far behind the upgrades this one was. But it's also our literal tank. This ship has 20 inches of armor. Shit don't punch through these very easily. The weakest things on our ship are our small turrets here. They've only got 5 inches of armor on each one. Does suck that we're losing another gun though. Oh well, there ain't nothing else I can do for this ship. Damn, losing that gun sucks. But hey, I doubled all my other guns. I gave them all a second barrel to try and fucking, I guess, offset the fact that I'm losing a gun. And this ship only has one gun to begin with. I need to figure out how big I can make this and still keep a gun. That is as big as I can make it. It's gotta be 11 inches and only 11 inches. Shit. Since it's that small, it actually can't even have its gun on top anymore. It has to be bigger than that to have the gun. Alright, now I've got to go fix this side because it likes to play shit weird. Way I can get as many of these guns back on here as I can. But this ship's gonna gain more firepower since it lost gun size. It gave me weight to play with. You know what? Fuck this. Just go all the way down in gun size. All I can think of here. There we go. That will work. It's gonna have to work. I don't like some of the changes some of these ships are getting. Dropping all the way from a 12-inch gun to a 10-inch. Or 9.9. 10.9 to a 9.9. Or 11.9 to a 9.9. It's a hell of a fucking firepower drop. This ship. I wonder what's going to change on it. Probably the same thing. It has the same gun and it's not going to fit in the same spot. Yep, called it. So all of these ships are losing their one big gun. Biggest change that's happening to all of these ones. This ship don't have shit for armor though. It really don't. Hmm. Thank you. Drop it to a single barrel turret. We'd still need a little bit more weight. This ship, I can't even afford to change all their guns over right now. I don't have the weight requirements to do it. But all their guns do need changed over to double barrels. Problem is, that is an extra 9 tons per gun. I just don't have that much weight to play with right now. Well, that is experimental turret ship 3 done. Or experimental ironclad. We've got the two turret ships, then we have our light cruiser and hyper cruiser. Now, these all got fancy new guns. What kind of tower do I have on here? BI. Still the best tower, secondary tower. Medium sec 2. Yep. Problem is, like I said, these ones don't get the bigger gun because I have to be like 11 inches or bigger to have it. So we just lost a bunch of guns. We'll be able to get. Oh, shit. We'll be able to get some of them back, though. We'll be able to get some of them back. I placed some shit funky here. Put that one on as well. Then remember that I haven't done any of this and that I'm now overweight. Well, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns. I didn't put 5 back on. I only put 3. So that means we'll have to get the rest of the weight from somewhere else. We can take some weight out of there. And take some off the main belt. Alright, we can do that. At least these will be a lot more accurate. And they were already very accurate. This ship was very good at nailing things from very far away. And with the Mark II guns, while it cannot have a roof-mounted secondary anymore, they are about 60% more accurate. This was my small ship, only had a bunch of 9.9s. It's not going to have a lot change with it. Because I don't have better 9.9s than what I've got now. So it's all just adding on whatever I can here. And then dealing with the weight problems that come immediately after. Still the same tower. Still the same tower. Alright, we can get rid of those. And that. Here's what we'll do. We're going to change some guns over to double barrels. Because it is significantly less weight to add one gun, make one gun 10 tons heavier than it is to have a second gun that's 34 tons. That way we can get some of our weight back here and put it into armor. We're still losing barrels because I took off one, two. No, I took off. No, yeah, we're still losing one barrel per side. Confused myself there. But fucking gotta take what I can take here. I don't have the right upgrades to be able to make my ship any lighter. There's the turret ship done. Now we just have the light cruiser and the heavy cruiser. Where am I at here? Here it is. Light cruiser. I think if you thought you could, never mind. I was fiddling with something. I thought if you shrunk them, you could put them on these. I'm thinking of a different turret. Probably one for a bigger ship. Barbette 2, double, flood control. Now, where the fuck am I going to get weight on this ship? I don't have anything I can lose on here. Armor, I guess. I don't have a lot of that to lose either. Whatever. Well, it's got the new ammo, it's got the hull, the barbette, and the flood. That's all for survival. these ships just being not even, they are 2,287 tons. They are not big ships at all. They are extremely small. They're the size of most modern patrol boats. Most patrol boats in the modern day are about this big. They do make smaller ones, but they aren't really used anymore. Right, here is our last ship. I don't think I've gotten any better towers for any of these, though. Yeah, medium set tower, too. So barbette, double hull, anti-flood, new round. Whoops. And that's everything. And this ship doesn't have armor to lose either. So I'm gonna have to lose a gun on this one. Alright, let me figure this out quick. That is heavier, or lighter, I mean, is more accurate. I am losing 4 inches of penetration, though. Still, it's doable. I wanted to keep these as 8s, but I need the weight. I've got to have the weight here. Because this thing needs whatever it can get. We'll lose armor, huh? No, I'm not. I'm getting rid of those two. Can't even put singles there, huh? Whatever. That one's just gonna have to be what it is. I'll look at your message. Just give me a second here. What happened if you lost the war? If I lose the war, that's it. I lose it. Uh, game over. Everything we've done, everything we've made, gone. It is just a game over. GG. So I really don't want to lose the war. Yeah, no, I really don't want to lose the war. We need more ships in the fight. Still can't make that. It's just too heavy. Ideally, I would have one of these. But I haven't hit there's a research I need to be able to build these. I can't build above a certain displacement. The only things that aren't affected by those are battleships, capital ships. You can build those as big as the hull lets you. But heavy cruisers and light cruisers, even torpedo boats, have a limit. I could make some torpedo boats, though, but they're not going to do anything. Yeah. I'm not going to make any torpedo boats. Do I have anything in port right now? These are in port. These are in port. Those are the only things I currently have in port. Everything else is out and fighting already. I need you guys to go to Hichao. We've been playing this game for like 2 hours. I need to wrap it up and switch games. No, France has not kicked me down that much that I need to fucking peace out with France. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Oh, it's because they took Bangkok. Fuck, take it back. We traded. Got it. I took Cambodia from them, but they took Thailand right behind me. Which means my fleet. These are still trying to go to Bangkok. So I need to take Bangkok back. Now they're trying to take southern China. Battleship 1s. Those are in the ports. Get them upgraded. I need to get them all. They can't be land invading me. I need to get all of the land borders gone. That is my problem right now. It's such a problem that I'm moving my other ships over. You guys sit right here and get rid of them. These ones need to sit right. Well, actually, these ones need to sit right here. Fucking wriggly little French bastards. Now, I can't control the land. Like, I have no way of controlling what my government does with the land army, what they defend, what they attack. It was a planned feature that never got implemented. So I just have to deal with what the AI does. If they don't defend something, then I just have to deal with it. Makes being landlocked with anybody you're at war with a pain in the ass. Because their AI is a lot better at taking your shit than yours is at taking theirs. I need to take Bangkok back before my ships are done being made, though. See? Really good at hitting stuff from far away. So here's the French ship. And as you can see, just like me, France has a lot of old ironclads. That's what a lot of their ships are going to look like. It's got 9 1s. It's got 4 5 4s on each side. 1 4 2. 3 2 2s. It's got a central 2 2. Another 2 2 2s. And then a shit ton of torpedoes. But they don't have shit for armor. That's why I wasn't too afraid of France. They've got numbers, but they aren't good with armor. Because unlike me, who gave up big guns to put armor on my ironclads, they only gave armor to certain ships. They're light cruisers. They have a little bit more armor. They're heavy cruisers. Nah. They gave it a 3.5-inch main belt. Everything else is paper thin. But the French do like big guns. Flash fire. That's one turret gone. And they have no ammo left for the big gun. Yeah, this is how I could beat France. Just overwhelming volume of fire. If they've got 60 of us coming at us, then we just need to shoot 61 guns. They don't have a lot of armor. Right now, I'm just picking off stragglers from their convoys. Hmm. Ships look glorious, though. They also look like they really hurt. Fun fact, they do really hurt. A lot of our ships have actually pretty good armor. Like this one has a 15-inch main belt and then front and rear belt of 13s. This is the same kind of ship we just sunk, so nothing new. France is just like me when it comes to battleships. They have a bunch of different ironclads they can pick from. Then they have like one or two normal ships, more up-to-date ships. So we should see quite a few ironclads from them. Well, every single one of them missed all of their main rounds. That sucked. Fire! All of you missed again. What the fuck? That's 20 rounds. So they've missed 40 rounds and 2 volleys from the main guns. Damn. We got 1 hit. So they missed 19 rounds. We got 1 hit. It did a lot of damage. A whole front half of the ship is flooded and broken. They will not be able to pump that out. Surprised the gun survived, though. I am. Okay, that one hit here and sunk 2 more compartments. Don't waste any more main gun rounds. You guys have missed enough of those. Besides, they're sinking. They can't survive that much water. It's been a while since we've seen these ships in combat. These ships mostly fight with the 8-inch guns on their sides. The main guns actually don't do a lot, especially now that we have only got 9-inch. But here's the big thing that these ships do have a lot of. They have a lot of extra firepower. They have a lot of firepower. Oh, the middle gun's stuck again. Got the same kind of ship with no armor. He shouldn't last much longer. Being on the broadside of this ship's not something you want to do. Has okay armor. There's the rudder gone. Why? Why are you taking so long to sink? Why are you guys missing so much with this many bullets? Oh wait, I remember this ship has really bad stability problems, so it can't hit things very well. Got that. Still, come on. This is ridiculous. It's also because of the angle they're at. Partial fan, huh? Yeah, they're filling up with water. That took way too long, though. Forgot how slow these ships are, too. I think they're the slowest in our fleet. Most things go 8. These only go 7. They're retreating. Huh. We're working on taking Bangkok back. They're gonna take southern China. I can't stop them fast enough. Because Italy's helping them invade, and Italy is giving them a lot of army forces. But they are gonna take southern China. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. One of Italy's battleships got up here. He is attacking a group of my light cruisers. I guess that he is convinced he can take on my light cruisers by himself. What does an Italian battleship look like here? Alright, it is almost 11,000 tons. It's got 11.1-inch guns and a shit ton of 6.3s and one 4.5. Oh yeah, what was your armor like? Not enough to stop me. I can get through him with my guns. Give me the accuracy boost. Now, downside of me giving myself an accuracy boost, that means I'm moving slower. It's easier for him to hit me as well. It'd be nice if you guys could hit. It'd be real nice. Now, since we have a coincidency rangefinder, the longer this battle goes on, the better we're going to be able to shoot him. Because our target is acquired and our accuracy is just going to keep going up. They do have pretty decent armor, though. Just not enough to stop me. I've destroyed most of their guns on the left side. The casemate guns, I mean. I've also hit their command towers, so they aren't very good at aiming anymore either. Wish we had that new HE round I unlocked, but No, they do have it. Come on. Go to sleep. Hit him. Do some damage. You guys really shouldn't be missing this many times. Damn. I've got his whole ship basically falling apart. We're basically rattling him to pieces with just concussive force. Explosives. We've got both of his main guns damaged now, too. There we go, we got some flooding finally. Hey, look. He wanted the smoke. He thought he was going to walk in here and just fuck up my light cruisers. But my light cruisers aren't normal light cruisers. They have big guns. Actually, they have the biggest guns I can mount on them. They don't get pushed around very easily. And there's the back half of this ship full of water now, too. Getting through that 12-inch main belt, that middle plate right here. It's going to be hard to get through that, though. Because we're at 5 kilometers, and I don't quite have that much penetration at this range. But still, as you can see, I have kind of just fucked this guy up really, really slowly as he is entirely on fire. And his guns are broke. He's kind of sinking. Very much death by 1,000 cuts. And I mean that literally, because this ship's been hit over 1,000 times. Oh, he's trying to retreat. There's the end battle button. Who said you got to run away? It wasn't me. Any second now. And it's gone. We lost 10 crew. That's all the damage he did. More fucking French bastards. Where are they at? They're off my left side. Alright, then let's go straight. There's just a lot of bullets coming down. Now the crew are getting more experience. They're at season instead of regular. That increases their accuracy so fucking much. There's an ammo detonation. Oh, he ate everything. He gone. That ship's gone. This ship right here is gone. Like, look, it fucking sank fast. It ate everything. There we go. Got those. They only did 3 crew worth of damage. What, 1 crew on each ship? I don't know. We might actually be able to kick them out of Quang Chuan before they take southern China. Kokochina, or however the fuck you pronounce that. We want to take that from them next. Like I said, I want them off of this land. AI is not even trying to fuck with the stuff up here. So we're gonna send these guys into port and try and get them updated. I just want to finish these naval invasions quick. We got 1 here and 1 here. Once we finish these 2, I'll change games. Okay, you guys need to go right over there to Tonuki or whatever next. Stop them from taking that. Do whatever ships are currently in port. Do the rest whenever I have time to do the rest. Alright, so the Italians are going right here to try and raid me in the East Sea. The France are trying to go to the Yellow Sea and the East Asia Sea. And these ones are going over here to Cambodia to try and take that back. Okay, so that's where the AIs are at. I will agree to a peace treaty with the Soviets. Please, sign it. Fucking bastards. Give me 1 less fucking enemy in here. Please. Oh. These ships don't even have the upgrades yet. I need to get all of them in. Our ability to shoot shit really far away comes in clutch yet again. on, sink the bastard. Come on! Come on! Oh, we're China. We're good at math. Figure out why the shells aren't hitting and fix it. Thank you. We lost 7 crew off of 1 ship. A single fucking torpedo boat. I hate these ones. If you auto-resolve versus a single torpedo boat, by the way, the game pretends that torpedo boat got right next to you and torpedoed you, and you usually end up losing a ship. The auto-resolve in this game is, for lack of a better word, broken. Does not ever do anything. But fuck you over. So this should be pretty quick. Single torpedo boat shouldn't last long. Especially not these French ones. They're tiny. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's getting to be a lot of people in my area. France. I'm glad we are able to stop them from taking southern China. That helps a lot. Should be like 2 more turns and we should have Thailand back. Can't remember where any of these places were. Wish I could zoom around and see what I'm taking. I can't remember where these were. I know Finland's all the way up here. And all Russia has left in their entire navy is one torpedo boat. We'll just take the money. We'll get the territories later. Because I can't remember where the provinces were. Oh, I should have taken any of these. I forgot. Those were over near the desert and stuff. I could have taken any of these. Kazakhstan would have been a good one to take because it's got oil. Either way, Russia is finally out of our hair. They were down to one single ship in their entire fucking navy, but they're out of our hair. The Soviet Union has one ship currently in a repair base. They have 0 for an active fleet. They're probably fucked. France, on the other hand. France is in the process of getting fucked. Oh, well, that's a big fleet. The enemy is threatening my gong. Fight him off. Well, a bunch of the Italians got here, and they're immediately trying to invade a port. They have 36 ships. I have 20. They have 10 heavy cruisers, though. I only have light cruisers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have everyone redo their shit here. Yeah, that's not great. They started while we were all doing a maneuver. I was hoping that we had more time. Yeah, this is my life. A lot of fucking ships. There's one gone. Italian heavy cruisers like to explode. Got it, because that's two already. Italian light cruisers are gonna like to explode less. But their heavy cruisers are built like wet tissue paper. Always good for me when that happens, though. You're too close. You're within torp range. Ate a torp. Told you it was coming. Oh, some of my ships aren't looking good here. They've ate a couple of torpedoes. Ship ran out of fuel. Shit, I took everything out of where they were supposed to go. I need to redo this because I accidentally took everything out of Division 4. Man, I hate that button. I can't tell you how many times I've done that before. It's Division 2 now. You guys go this way, this way. Single ships, go this way. He's gonna eat that torp. Come on, don't sink. It's gonna sink. It's gonna sink because all that fucking shit fucked it. Fuck you, game. All because the game wanted to just sit there and just have a shit fit. We shouldn't have lost any fucking thing there. That pisses me off. Now, that's just a glitch. When you just try to take one ship out of the whole fleet, sometimes it just deletes the whole fleet and separates all of them. It's a glitch, and it's been around since the game's been around. And I didn't catch it fast enough. I didn't hit pause fast enough to try and fix it. So this guy ended up just sitting in the middle of nowhere with his brakes on, not able to move. And I got him killed. And I don't have the luxury of replacing ships like that. If we weren't so far into the end of the fucking battle, I would just exit. I would just hit quit game like I was about to a minute ago and reload. Because then I will be before the save updates and do the whole fucking mission again. But since we're right at the end of the mission, I decide not to do that. But did cost me a fucking ship now, which is asinine. Because that ship in particular isn't even the one that got hit by the torpedoes. The one that got hit by the torpedoes is here. I know it's the one that got hit by the torpedoes because the whole back end's fucked. But it's only one spot. Also, I remembered the name. Why I remember the name? Because it's the ship that's actually called Torpedo Cruiser. But it wasn't even the one that got hit by the torps. Man, that pisses me off. Mm. Man, I'm pissed. I completely ruined my mood. Well, I'm finishing this mission. We're just calling the video. I didn't even get to finish the other shit I was gonna do. Fuck that. I completely ruined my mood. Like, I figured the first ship we would lose would be in an actual, like, oh my god, this is a close fight, not a fucking bug. Because these ships even already have the upgrades that have the double bottom, reinforced bulkheads, and the anti-flood. The fact that we lost it like that is just dumb. I've been streaming for 6 hours. Maybe I'll just end the video. I kind of just want to put my fist through my monitor. Mm, can't though. My shit's expensive, and I have no money to buy new shit. How we lose the first fucking ship on this campaign? That's stupid. Oh, that sucks. And one of their torpedo boats got away because I never even saw it. Alright, well, we'll build a new light cruiser to replace the one we lost. And then it'll need upgraded and then all that stupid shit, and I'm just so over it now. That's all we're doing. This game can go fuck itself. Oh, I better save. Oh, yeah, that's so important. And the game can go fuck itself. Oh yeah, I got in the YouTube video too. So hope y'all have a good day, good night, and a good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.